I have to apologize. I have been sick. Again. How? I don't freaking know, dude. I don't know. Usually, I don't get sick too often. But, man, has it not only been, only, a month and a half maybe since I was sick last, but both times, pretty sick, So, immune system is, on the fritz, I guess. I don't know. My goodness. And after freaking day one of the 100-day transformation challenge, 100-day lean down, 100-day new year, new me, baby type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And damn it, after day one, it's day 6. My gosh. And you probably can't hear it, but still got a little bit of stuffy going. Other than that, I will say I'm still feeling worn out and stuff pretty quickly. So today, what I'm thinking is I do a full body day, but chill, I go 2 sets, 3 sets, and just kind of one exercise per body part. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show one of the core moves, what I would call core moves for each body part, and then my favorite, or one of my favorites for each of those. So for instance, for the arms, the biceps, I'm going to show you guys just plain old traditional core move, standing dumbbell curls. And they're great and all. And I'll do one set of those to kind of get me ready to go. And then we'll go into one of my favorites. And for specifically biceps, that'll be dumbbell preacher curl. Why? I love the isolation of it. It was one of the biggest moves that helped me truly feel my biceps. And, now that I think about it, maybe I could show not only my favorite, but the move that I think helped me get that mind-muscle connection. Because that, in my opinion, that is one of the biggest things that's really taken me up a step and helped me put on a good amount of muscle last year. And just taking my training to the next level, because I can feel everything so much more now. I used to really struggle with biceps, really struggled with back, and kind of struggled with the quads. Not so much, because legs really aren't too hard to feel, but I've taken it up a notch for sure. And anything I could feel, now I feel even more. So, in my opinion, it just helps create that real connection with the movements in the gym, and you experience it on another level when you could really feel each move in each muscle, and you could feel the fatigue building up, you could feel the stretch, you could feel the contraction. So I wouldn't be surprised if I weighed in today and I'm up 2 to 3 pounds, but I imagine we'll hit that off pretty quick, and then at the very least by the end of the week we're at the same spot. Maybe we dip a little lower, who knows, but that's what's in store. Almost at the gym. I'll see you guys in there, and then we will be going over the core moves and some of my personal favorites. See you then. There are a handful of lifts, movements that are, genuinely iconic in weightlifting, powerlifting, pumping iron, the gym in general. And I think good old bench press is one of those moves. It's just one of those core moves that's just present. You use it in so many different disciplines, and it's just a popular move, and it's a great move. You can build your strength on here and really get going, and it's pretty intuitive and straightforward. It gets complicated, you can make it complicated, you can get really, really technical with it, and honestly you should, because I have injured my shoulder on bench, and I know a lot of others have too. So ensuring you're hitting this with the correct form, hugely important. But in my opinion, bench press, just
Cream of the crop. One of the most classic, iconic moves inside of the gym in general. Is it one of my personal favorites? Flat bench press? Not really. Do I still utilize it? Absolutely. When it comes to one of my personal favorites for chest and what I consider to be one of the moves that really helped me put some size onto my chest and help develop just the overall shape of my chest, we have, of course, incline dumbbell bench. I'm telling you, the level of control you get with this, moving unilaterally in unison, and the ability to truly hit depth and get crazy stretch. I coined this as one of the main reasons I've actually developed my chest a lot. I used to have nothing up here. It used to be so incredible. Like, even when I would flex, I could feel nothing up here. And to be able to genuinely have extra mass on here and the amount of weight I've gone up, I mean, all thanks to this guy. At least in my opinion, that's where I believe most of the gains have come from. So let's get into it. Now, normally I'd be hitting between like 65s to 70s. With being under the weather, I'm only going to be hitting the 50s, but I just want to show you guys, this is one of the moves that, helped me unlock my chest. Like I said, helped me develop it, helped me feel it more. I never used to like be truly fatigued in bench on my pecs specifically until I started doing this. And now, like after just those 2 sets, I really feel my pecs and I really can tell that I just hit chest. And so we're going to take it a step farther, get that crazy depth, get some good stretch. And I mean, even Arnold talks about one of the secrets to the chest being crazy stretch. So, I've always been a huge fan. And when it comes to back, I think we got to go with an absolute classic yet again. I mean, lat pull down. This, however, is still one of my favorites. I'll still show you another one of my favorites that's helped me really start to feel my lats a lot more. But I mean, when we talk about like core perfect little moves for the specified group, the back, I mean, it does not get much better than this. Fantastic move, not only for the stretch, but for the true squeeze down at the bottom here. Man, fantastic. When it goes for the theme of today, though, like normally I'm in here pushing pretty dang close to failure, if not hitting failure. But for today's sake, like still recovering. I feel my mucus still right up in here. Probably like 1 rep in reserve most of the time. And I'm only hitting 2 sets of each exercise, so we're definitely bringing the volume down when normally we'd be hitting probably like 8 sets. So, I mean, we're going half, literally, and then hitting every body part. So, I mean, it'll be a full body workout, but a lot more rest in between as well. I'll be chilling, so this will probably be a much longer day than normal. Not our typical 45 to an hour and 15. We might easily push an hour and 15. So, we'll see. So far, so good, though, other than feeling the mucus. 12 minutes, 12 and a half. Already at 50 calories. Perfect. Alright, when it comes to back, besides the lat pull down being one of my absolute favorites, this cable version of the row, insane. I love it because the stretch is also insane. So I brace right here, and by the time I get to here, I'm already engaged. So even if I lean all the way in like that, I'm feeling the stretch on my lat. And I don't know what it is about this, but it absolutely activated my lats for me, and it's made such a huge change for, again, how much I feel my lats. Lat pull down never used to hit anywhere near as hard as it hits now. Now, after just those 2 sets, again, like I feel my lats, they are getting tired out. Like they really truly got hit, and I know it because I feel it. And by no means do these have to be your new favorites. Like, do you have to make this part of your... No. At least try it. Worst case scenario, you say this is dog shit. This was a horrible idea. Best case scenario, you're like me and you find your new favorite. And your gains make a huge step forward when you find those moves that speak to you. Those moves that you feel really, truly, genuinely. Like, you're gonna love them because you feel it and you know it. And the connection, like, man. It just takes everything a whole extra step. That's all I'm trying to say. Let's go. And I'm not trying to like go like this and really get out there. Like I could go like that and just set this down, but like I want that stretch. And it is insane. Oh shit. And of course when it comes to biceps, we got the 100% classic just dumbbell curls. Curls for the girls. Am I right? But when it comes to my personal favorite for biceps, I really gotta say there's something special about the preacher curl. In the preacher curl machine, you can find pretty solid ones, but the one here, not my favorite. So free weight. I'd rather go free weight, honestly. But I love how you can focus in and really, really make sure you're driving everything to just like one bicep at a time. There's something about hyper fixating on the feeling of one that really makes a huge difference. And I've always had trouble feeling normal curls in my biceps. But I know I keep saying this. This is one of the moves that helped me really unlock it. Biggest thing I'm focusing on is keeping my wrist supinated, not letting myself curl in like this. And it's not about getting all the way in here like that. I mean, right here, plenty crazy contraction. Like this is fully engaged. We're going crazy here. And then letting it down. Coming back up. This move, not anywhere near focused on the stretching. Much more on that crazy freaking squeeze. And if you want to talk about getting my biceps truly freaking sore, this right here is it. Man, God, get some screaming, man. If you could slow it down and like put yourself through the agonizing time under tension and really just sit in here and feel this. I mean, even right here, man, you hold this, you're gonna start freaking shaking in no time. And it just gets after it. It's crazy to me. Frick. Oh. You're right. We need to freaking check in. What the hell are we doing? Holy crap. I can't believe it. I think it's because I'm trying to shoot a short at the exact same time. So like I'm having to move the camera every single time and like get a completely different angle and take a completely different approach to it. But that's besides the point. We're already at an hour and 8 minutes. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to speed it up. I cannot believe it. 352 calories, no surprise there. I mean, That's almost half, you know? Like, if you burn 100 calories every 10 minutes, at 60, especially almost 70, we should be a lot closer to 700. I mean, that's the high range. I'm not saying that's just normal. I'm saying this is exactly where we're at. We're at like half, literally. So anytime I could hit half, we're doing pretty good. I can push it up higher than that a good majority of the time, but like I said, I'm not feeling 100% yet. Don't want to push myself past it, overexhaust myself, and regress back into sickness. So this is pretty solid. But yeah, we really got to get going. Damn it. All right, when it comes to triceps, I mean, early on, this is one of the only moves that I knew about. So, tricep push downs, absolute classic. With the rope, even more classic. I feel like a lot of people opt for the rope, and for me, it depends. If I'm trying to really get crazy contraction, then this allows for me to pull back farther and really get into it. And I can even change my wrist angle down here to really drive it. But if I'm looking to move some weight, I'll opt for a V-bar of some kind that's stiffer, so I can like actually really force down into it and drive that weight with some power. There's a time and place for each, but I digress. Let's get into it. All right, triceps, my absolute freaking favorita, senorita, right here. Now these, the only part that sucks about these is the setup. It helps if you have a partner with you, big time, because they could just pull it for you. But these are cable skull crushers. Why do I love these so freaking much, and why do I tell everybody I know about them continuously to nauseam until they hate me? Well, because they feel damn good. And instead of working, tricep push-downs work lateral head. Everyone has this fairly good developed, you know, it's a lot easier to approach and it develops a lot quicker. The one that's hard to hit is the long head right here, this inner one. It takes up much more space on the arm. It's way bigger, adds more mass to the arm, makes the arm look bigger in general. And if you're looking to just boost your strength, like doing shit like this, boosts it for sure. I have added onto my triceps every single move. Like I dare say at least 10 pounds, if not 20 pounds. Tricep push down, I mean, I'm sitting, I could have gone heavier. So, yep. Anytime I work out with somebody new, I'm like, hey, have you tried these? Anytime I meet someone in the gym, I'm like, hey, have you tried these? Gym date, hey, have you tried these? Doesn't matter. Grandma, hey grandma, have you tried these cable skull crushers? It'd be pretty cool if you did. Just saying. Okay, here we go. Setup time. Me personally, this is how I do it. Is this the best way? I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it really hard, see if I can come up with a better way. Initial step back, down, so you can brace against this. Turn around, push out, and you're there. And then, boom. I don't know if you noticed it, but I'll go back to the clip and show you. To get out of it, I like setting the bench close enough that I could kind of just set it back without, you don't want to really reach, you don't want to be all the way back here because then the shoulder is in such a bad spot, you know, chance of tearing shit up and hurting yourself. And I don't want to hurt myself. Okay, let's keep it going. Holy moly. That's some camera magic right there. You see that? I swear I'm not that big. Dude, that looks crazy. My arm looks massive. I'm not that big, I swear. That's crazy, dude. What the frick? Alright, let's keep it going. Let's keep this train rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, I come to you with a simple question. When it comes to legs, what is more quintessential, more classic, more epitomizing of legs than barbell back squat? Please, let me know in the comments. This is the who's move of legs. You either have it or you don't. Ronnie Coleman, he's got it. Larry Wheels, he's got it. Will Tennyson, he's got it. To name a few. Plenty more. Let's go. When it comes to absolutely demolishing my legs, there's nothing I love more than this machine right here. Dual action, combo wombo, leg extensions with leg curls. And there's nothing I love to do more than to superset this combo wombo it from leg extensions into leg curls. Hit the legs back and forth, no rest in between the two. It's just diabolical. What can I say? And there's something that just tickles my fancy about how diabolical it is. So without further ado, let's get into it. Not to mention, I feel I can hit this with way more control, way more intensity, and I can take it much farther to failure. So this one, it just makes way more sense for me. Give it a try. I know for some people it bothers the knees. I hear you. Plus the insane stretch you get in these seated, especially when this goes all the way back. Man, the burn, it is horrifying. Straight into leg curl. And of course, we can't forget about shoulders. Come on. I don't know if this is the most quintessential move, if this is the shoulder move, but this is where my head always goes. And weirdly enough, I don't really use this variation of this ever. So this is a weird one for me, one that I just genuinely don't utilize. But dumbbell shoulder press, I feel like it's pretty classic. I feel like it's popular. I feel like a lot of people do this, but I don't know. I just don't like it. Not for me. I'd rather military press with like a barbell or squat press or laterals. Maybe I should have done laterals. I thought about it, but I said, hey, we'll do this one. So we're doing this one. Let's go. Oh, some claim this is the secret to size and bolder shoulders. Is it? I don't know. Doesn't really seem like it, but maybe. For me, for shoulders, what really speaks to me and gets me going, I mentioned laterals. I really do like laterals. I think I enjoy the cable variation just a little bit more. And do you have to put your hand through? No. Can you just grab? Yeah. For me, I feel it hit the deltoid a lot more when I put my hand through. Does that mean it's like scientifically better for muscle growth? I don't think so, but I like how it feels, and it makes it hit exactly what I'm trying to hit harder for me. Try both. Try none. Do whatever you want. Life is your video game. You play it how you want. I take a little step out personally. Am I trying to go like this to turn on in here? No. Am I trying to turn way out here? No. I'm just kind of getting comfortable right in between. Am I leaning in all kinds of crazy shit? No. Just plant your feet strong. Lift, baby. Oof. The constant tension from this one's insane. Because when you're using free weights, once you're down here, you're chilling. Here, it's pulling you. Forcing you to fight it. Constantly. Some people say behind the body, some people say in front of the body. Oh, I tried behind the body. Oh, I don't like it. It doesn't feel good. I'll try it again sometime, and if it feels better, start using it more. For right now, it ain't for me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got. It took us a whopping hour and 40 minutes to do all this. I want to say the actual working out probably could have got it done in about an hour, hour and 10, hour 15. The rest of it, moving around the cameras, taking extra time to rest. I am positively pooped. Ready to go grab some grub. A little late lunch. We're now at 892 calories, almost 900. So I'm already 300 over. End of the day, we're probably gonna be pushing near damn 1100. Kind of good because we've been so low recently with the sickness. So it's a good boost. Good boost out of the week. Help our averages. Average up to 600, my goal for the week. So let's go grab some lunch. Hopefully this video is not too long. That is my biggest worry. So we'll see. Before we grab a bite, let's weigh in, see where we're at, see what's going on. See if we've lost anything, gained anything from being sick and kind of out for the count. All right, I believe we were at 203.2 to start day one. If not, I'll put it up right there. Perfect. Man, I can't ask for better. Exactly where we've been. Perfect. All things considered, not being able to do much activity, nothing like that. Purely focusing on the nutrition side of things, the calories in, the protein, everything else. Pretty good. I'm very happy with that. Because now we get back into it and hopefully we see that number fall off. Because if I had to guess, we're hanging on the water too, so we should be able to drop pretty good. Not looking bad though. Abs are kind of where they have been. In the next day or two, we might see them actually really come out if we do drop some water, because that always bloats literally immediately the abs over everything. So we'll see what happens. Let's go.
All right, friends, we're back. We're ready. We're gonna go easy McCheesy on this baby, okay? So I'm using 2 pans because I want this to be quick and effortless, and we're just gonna boom, bada, bing, bang, boom, bam. So here's what I'm thinking. We go chicken bacon ranch wrap. That's crazy. Okay, let's go. There are plenty of options when it comes to finding ready-made chicken breast bites, whatever. There's so many options. So find one you like. This one, not bad. It's good and simple if you're adding sauce and everything to it. Super easy. I got the oven preheated, 400, okay? Grab foil. Foil both pans. Make a little tray inside of here. One's gonna be for the chicken, the other one's gonna be for the bacon. And then this one, it can actually go into the oven right now as is. Why? You'll see. I'm cooking, don't you worry. All right, let's weigh out this chicken real quick. I'm going for at least 300 grams. Why 300 grams? Because that gives me some damn good protein. If you check this out, 85 grams is 160 calories and 22 grams of protein. So, I mean, even if you multiply that by 3, that's what, 240, 250, 255? But then 66 grams of protein, so that's insane. So I'm just going to probably use the rest of this. We'll see what it comes out to. I will let you know. 334. Boom. So that's it. I'm going to just take that 334. Remember it. I'll write it down. Put it into my app to track. But we know that we're having already over 60 grams of frickin' protein right there. Alright. Spread that out. I gave it a little spray of cooking oil. The spray helps you not get so many calories in there. And then I'm just going to do a little light spray over the top. Now this is going to take a little bit longer. This is going to take like probably like 15 minutes. So I'm going to do 5 minutes right now. I'm going to go 2 strips of this guy. This is beef bacon. I enjoy beef bacon because 1, it's freaking delicious. 2, a little less calorie and a little bit more protein for like how much you can get out of it. Each strip is only 45 calories. That's it. And I think, 5 grams of protein, so 2 of them. We're going to add 10 grams of protein on here. Quick and easy. No spray needed on this one just because of the fat that's actually on the bacon. And fats are good. Fats are good. They help with your hormones and things like that. They keep you ticking. Keep you kicking. For my gents out there, it helps us with our testosterone. So we can't just cut out fat altogether. Right. And then of course we need our tortillas. Me personally, I love these Hero tortillas. They're low net cal. So they only have net carb. So they only have 1 gram of net carbs. Why? How does that happen? The freaking fiber. Super high fiber. 16 grams of fiber. Fiber helps keep you full for longer. It slows down like the overall digestion and keeps things like slowly burning. So if you have a lot of fiber in the morning with high protein, like it should, in theory, keep you kicking for the whole day, feeling good. So I'm gonna get 2 of these. Will I need both of them? Maybe, maybe not. I'm gonna go a little heftier just because I haven't eaten anything really today. The only thing I have had is a David bar. Have you heard of David bars? I heard about it from Will Tennyson. That Will Tennyson. Such a wonderful fellow. I mean, he seems like a very genuine person. Alright. Our 5 minutes is up. Chicken out. Bacon on. Back in the oven. Easy peasy, I'm telling you. Remember random pan that has nothing on it? I'll show you. Boop. Give it a light spray before you put them on there. I already did that. Light spray, put them on. Light spray over the top. Back in the oven, 5 minutes. And now everything's gonna be ready at that 5 minute mark. Alright, we're ready for action. I'm gonna put you down here so you can see everything-ish, hopefully, kinda, sorta, thanks. Bowl, scale, boop. Oh wait. Now, I am not too great at folding tortillas, but what I have found is if I put it inside here, it gets a little easier for me. A little bit easier. Little bit easier. Okay, so let us assemble our wrap. I'll show you one, and then I'm going to do the exact same thing for the other. If you have some leaf lettuce, that's top notch. If not, and you just have some salad, some spring greens, I toss those on there to just make a little bed. Kind of helps. Kind of helps get everything going, okay? So we got that. We got 12 grams, which is exactly how much I wanted. Perfect. Okay, now, chicken. So we had 334. So we're going to go like 160-ish grams on here. That might be too much, honestly. Frick it. We're going to eat it all, so we already know that that's going to happen. We're going to split up our bacon. I'm going to rip it open, toss it on there. Boom, boom. We got fat-free cheese. Perfect for getting an extra protein. This is 28 grams, so I'm going to split it in half. So I'm going to put 14 on there. 14. Perfect. Can't make that up. And then, light ranch. Only 30 calories for 2 whole tablespoons. So I'm going to go by grams, and I'm going to do probably just 10 on here. We'll see the... Nope, 14. So 14 on the next one. Here's a quick look at it. Check that out. Easy peasy. Wait until you see the freaking macros on these babies. Alright, we're good to go. Looking good, feeling good. Note to self. Went a little too long.
This is kind of a tostada rather than a burrito. This one came out good. We got to it fast enough. So, take a look. Get a little mix of everything in there. Looking pretty solid. I dig it. And it tastes damn good. So for both of these boys, we're not even talking about just one. For both of them, we're talking 958 calories. So this is a meal for sure. Bear with me. 125 grams of protein, 41 fat, 52 carb. Really not freaking bad. It'll help replenish our carbs from the workout. And that's hella protein. That's more than half in one sitting. So I'm pumped. That took me all of 15 minutes, maybe a little bit more, 17 minutes. And it was mainly just waiting to do the other piece of each part of it. So for the tortillas, honestly, you could toss them in for like 1 minute, 2 minutes, and you'd be good. But yeah, super freaking easy. Just toss it together. That's all I got. I would say let's do dinner, but hey, I think this video is going to be long enough already. So for the sake of not making this an hour-long video, I'm just going to call it here. Killer workout. I'm glad. I'm feeling okay, hopefully. I'm pretty tired, so I think I'm going to crash out early anyway. But hopefully we come back and we're feeling near damn normal tomorrow. And we can keep the trend going because we're already looking good on weight. And we have a few days left before the week is over, so let's finish the week strong. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Look better, feel better, be better. I don't know.